He was also Dean of Social Sciences, and it still continues to be the Dean for us.
Ajay, dear colleagues and friends, a distinctive feature of JNU from the day it was established has been intellectual and political activism. From the very beginning, JNU teaching faculty and really representative India among our students have been in the forefront of struggles whenever some values were challenged. Our first document was written by our colleagues when the Hindu party threw a challenge that the Indian Republic cannot remain secular, and the symbol of secularism, Bhambri mosque, will be destroyed. JNU faculty members, along with students, they are in the forefront of struggle against the Hindu challenge. And look here, you were nowhere when Constitution was being framed. You cannot appropriate the values of Constitution. And since you cannot appropriate its values, we will not allow you to destroy its basic structure. So first document which was written like this was during Bhambri mosque struggle, and JNU was hyperactive. Keep this tradition alive. That academic community is in contradiction with those who wield power against the rights of people. In whichever society and in whichever situation the rights of people are being crushed, it is the intellectual community which has to stand up and get counted. JNU is one of them. And we are proud of this fact. Here are people who are sitting here, and in future there will be many others from our young students who will be sitting here. This is the legacy of JNU. Coming to this book, I will very briefly speak on the darker side of nationalism, which is the present of India. This darker side of nationalism has shown its ugly face in human history, not for the first time. In 1930s, this darker side was shown by fascism, Nazism, Mussolini, Hitler, General Franco, Salazar of Portugal, and other dictators who had crushed human rights and human freedoms. And what was his slogan? And that is the situation today in India. The slogan of Hitler, Mussolini, and all these dictators was, our society is in crisis, and I am the savior. Look towards me. I will resolve every problem. I will defend Indian territorial integrity. If anyone attacks, I will be the first. I will be the first to order for surgical operation. See, no one earlier did it. I did it. I am the savior. As a savior, I don't care for institutions. I don't attend parliament. German Reichstag was burnt by Hitler's hoodlums. You have elected me on the basis of only 30% of the votes. Only 1/3 of national votes which have been cast. Still, I don't attend parliament, I don't care for parliament. Because I am the savior. I talk with the people every month, man ki baat. I reach them. I bypass parliament. I don't care for media. Media comes crawling before me. Because you know here is a savior. So I treat them as persons with contempt. I don't care for intellectuals. I appoint my people on the governing bodies of these universities so that they only speak my language, because I am the savior. I am the protector, because I am supreme nationalist. I am a patriot. I don't care for NGOs, any center of dissent. If an NGO speaks against me, I put him or her in jail. Their place is in jail, not in public. So, history of 1930s Europe is repeating in India. Hence, whenever we talk of nationalism, talk about it dialectically. Nationalism united fragments. Italy and Germany were in fragments. In 1860s, there was unification of Italy and unification of Germany. So nationalism can be a progressive thing. We fought against the colonizers who had come to plunder us, rob us, rape us, and created a model of nationalism which was plural, secular, democratic, accommodative, consensus-based, and where every diversity was represented. That was our contribution to the idea of Indian nationalism. Indian nationalism was not socially exclusivist. Indian nationalism was socially inclusive, accommodative, and pluralist in the most comprehensive sense of the term. In preamble of the Constitution we wrote, we the people of India. It is nowhere written we the Hindus of India, or Muslims of India, or Christians of India. We the people of India, that's the first word in the preamble of the Constitution. We are defenders of that. JNU stands for that defense because we represent the most progressive part of Indian nationalism. Friends, there will be small temptations, distractions, small punishments. However, the value which has to be defended is that we do not accept that there is only one savior of this great country. This is a continent with diversities, so we don't need one savior. We need democracy at work, whose pillar is accommodation, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, or sect. To conclude it, I congratulate JNU community for living to the traditions of intellectual and political activism with which we started from the very first day. And this is not the end of the struggle. Many more challenges will come because the Savior has still to save us and we don't want to be protected by him. Thank you.